Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got such a fun video. The Urban Decay Naked Original Palette. So fun. At least when I'm filming this video, this is back for a limited edition time. And I am just so excited about it because this is one of the first palettes, not this one I purchased, the new one. Like this is not my original one, which I do still have. But this was one of the first palettes that I purchased and just fell in love with. I used it all the time. I love the colors in it. I love just the packaging. It's so nostalgic and I'm so excited about it. So I thought, let's do a video on it. I will show you just some quick little swatches as I'm doing a look and just kind of play with it on camera with you guys today just because I'm so excited about it. I love this palette. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do get ready with me videos, new at the drugstore, favorites, reviews, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are playing with this palette, doing this look right here. So let's get to it. Okay, so I already applied my skincare and SPF. So I'm going to use the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage in 10 Light Beige. Just a little bit of this, not too much, because I can always use more concealer for more coverage. Kind of concentrate it where I have broken capillaries. This is a BK Beauty 106 brush that they so kindly sent to me. For brows, I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Brow Powerful and just fill in the sparse areas, which is mainly the front of my brows and then also the tail. And I'm going to use just a little bit of the NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen in, I think this is taupe. And it's pretty intense, but I kind of like soften it with some powder. Setting my eyeshadow primer and trying to tame these down, like tone them down a little bit because they're looking quite intense and not the same, but that's okay. Whatever. I tried to fix it a little bit and I don't know if that helped, but whatever. Whatever. Let's get to what we're really here for. I'm so excited about this. Look at the beautiful, just like classic packaging. So pretty. Here it is. It came with the brush. It's just so fun. Do we want to look at some quick swatches? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, beautiful. Look at that. Sidecar. Oh my goodness. And then Sin was always one of my favorite shades in this palette. I love all of those. Okay, let's look at the next 4. Beautiful again. So pretty. Let's see. What am I looking at? Buck, Half Baked, Smog, and Dark Horse. Ooh, so pretty. And even these names are so nostalgic. I remember all these names. And then there are the last 4, Toasted, Hustle, Creep, and Gunmetal. I love them. I am so excited about this palette, at least being here for a little bit or, you know, just having it back in my hands. So exciting. Okay, I'm going to start with this one right here and put this kind of all over my lid, but mainly in my crease and just kind of lightly blend it down. I'm using a, what is this? Morphe M507. Beautiful blend. I love it. That is just so pretty. The blend is just amazing. I love it. Okay, let's get a little bit of Buck, which is this one right here. Just a little bit of that in my outer corner. Not too much. Blend it over just a little bit, but mainly just that outer corner. And these are so pigmented. I mean, I used very little of that and it's so pigmented. Okay, I've got to use Sidecar because that's just, oh my goodness, it's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to get some of Sidecar with some setting spray. Right on. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Right on kind of the middle of my lid and then blending over. Look at that. That's so good. This is just amazing. Like melted metal. I wasn't even intending for this to be kind of an intense makeup look, but it's just like they're so vibrant and amazing that it just ends up being wow. If I didn't use it with setting spray, it would be a little bit more toned down, but this is fun. I'm gonna blend a little bit on the edges. I could always add in a little bit more of the matte shade if I wanted to, a little bit more of either Buck or Naked to kind of blend that back in, but I think this is working. Maybe like one little dot of Buck, just because this one's looking a little bit darker in the outer corner. Yeah, ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna get a little bit of Sin because it's just, oh, I think if I had to pick a favorite shade from this palette, it would be that one. It's just, it's so pretty. Get a little bit of this on a pencil brush, some setting spray, then I'm gonna put it right on the inner part of my lid and kind of blend over, and then I'm also gonna put it on the inner corners of my eyes. This is just like a beautiful, kind of almost champagne, icy, pinky, like just a slight pinky tone to it kind of shade. Oh, it's so good. And I'll have to add more of this after I clean up my under eyes and apply my mascara and stuff. So putting it just right here for right now so you can kind of see it, but I'll have to add more after all the steps. Okay, liner, I'm going to use the Moira Statement Shimmer Liner in Metallic Brown and just a little bit of the Rimmel Scandalize in Brown. Mainly the Moira and just a little bit of the Rimmel in the outer corner just to kind of deepen that up. It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Okay, let's clean up my under eyes. I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the Brightener shade. Kind of right on the inner corners and blending over. Amazing difference already. Okay, then I'm going to use a little bit of the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum in, I don't know what shade this is. Light? It says light. Just going to get a tiny little bit of this and just conceal kind of different areas of my face. Under eyes, around my nose, a little bit on my cheeks. Okay, I'm going to set my T-zone with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in the pink shade. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with this Doll 10 Super Coverage Serum Powder in Fair Light. I'm just going to get a little bit of this because this has pretty good coverage. So applying this lightly. Then I'm going to put just a little bit of Naked on my lower lash line, just a little bit. And then add a little bit of Sin back to the inner corners of my eyes, just for that brightness. Ooh, I love it! CoverGirl Clump Crusher on my lower lashes, and then I'm going to put a little bit on just the tips of my lashes. Kind of helps to seal a little bit. This one doesn't seem to smudge up on my eyelids as much as most every other concealer. I'm going to use just a tiny bit of this LA Colors Beachy Bronzer, just for a little bit of warmth. I'm just kind of lightly buffing this, not too much. Then I'm going to use this Palladio, whatever this is called. It's like a lip and cheek kind of product. And what color is this? Dainty, I think. So just a little bit of this. It's really pretty. I like it on the cheeks and the lips. That was a little aggressive. That was even more aggressive. Tone it down with just my powder brush and just kind of going along the edges and a little over the top of it. Lips, I'm going to use good old Maybelline Dusty Rose. And then NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. Just a little bit. I'm going to get just a little bit of the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed and just kind of press this right in my T-zone to kind of take down just a little bit of the shine. Okay, so here's the finished look. I just love this palette. I think it's one of the best ever. Part of it is just because it's nostalgic for me, but I just love it. So I'm so excited to have a newer one that I can actually use again. So hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you to kind of see a little look and that you just had fun watching. So please hit the thumbs up if you did. Enjoy it. Let me know down below what you think about this palette. Is it one of your favorites? Does it have a nostalgic feel to you? Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!